700 simoleons on the line for tonight's feature winner. Well, it's going to be Parmer racing out to the early lead. Here comes Reggie Jackson looking low side turn number 4. Door-to-door battle for the lead. Give it to Parmer. Parmer, Jackson, and Turner down the backstretch. 3-car battle for the number 4 spot. Jeff Linhart, Teddy Welsh-Myers, Shane Myers. Well, Ted Welsh-Meyer racing alongside Turner for the number 3 spot. Out front, it's Parmer getting gone on the field. Well, Shane Myers locked up in a good battle with a 67 of Linhart. It's going to be Myers able to work around Linhart into turn number 3, pushes up the banking, but wins the race back to the flag stand. Out front, Parmer now catching the rear of the field. Parmer's got the 21 of Regal in the crosshairs into turns 1 and 2. Well, Zeigen finally clears Linhart, now sets his sights on the 15 of Shane Myers for the number 5 position out front. Parmer continuing to get, and trouble. Haley right in front of your leaders. Well, yellow flag here at lap number 8, the 8H of Haley. Well, it's going to be Parmer bringing them back down to the green. He'll show the way on the back straightaway. Ted Welsh-Meyer racing alongside Darren Turner for the number 3 position. Oh, big trouble. Dueling up in smoke, turn number 2. He'll continue on for now and now starts to slow into turn number 3. Dueling well off of the pace, high side of the speedway. And both right rear tire, right rear down on the dueling machine as he brings it to the infield. And we've got trouble, turn 4, turn number 4. It is the 4 of Marshall Berry. Putting together a great drive tonight. Keep around that 35Z of Zach Zeigen. Halfway through the feature event, finds himself mid-pack. Green flag once again. Well, Ted Welsh-Meyer a bit of an advantage over Turner into turn number 3, but it's Turner battling back at the flag stand. I'd call that one a dead heat for the number 3 spot out front. Parmer well in command of the action here in tonight's 20-lap feature. Welsh-Meyer continues to apply the pressure to the AAA machine of Darren Turner. Here comes Zach Zeigen closing on Welsh-Meyer and Turner for the number 3 and 4 positions. Well, Palmer continuing to set a torrid pace here in the main event. Whoa, he was a little wide. Turn number 2. Reggie Jackson making up about 3 car lengths over in turns 1 and 2. 5 to go this time. Well, it's going to be Zach Zigan racing alongside Welshmeyer, turn number 3. 4 to go this time. Well, Palmer continuing to show the way, but it is Reggie Jackson continuing to close on our leader. Well, Zach Zigan will hold the 4th position this time at the flag's hand. We've got a battle for the lead. Jackson to the left rear of Palmer, not any further. As Palmer gets away 3 car lengths here on the back straightaway. 18 laps complete this time. 2 to go, 2 to go. Oh, Jackson losing the front end in the middle of 1 and 2, pushes way up the banking. That allows Palmer to get out several car lengths. White flag this time, 1 to go. Checkered flag. It's going to be Colin Palmer, feature winner over Reggie Jackson. Turner brings it home 3rd, followed by Zach Zigan, Teddy Welshmeyer. Well, from the pole position this evening, he had a wire tonight, 700 to win the Graff & Reed Heating and Cooling main event. Colin Palmer of San Genevieve, Missouri takes his first trip to Lake Ozarks Speedway victory lane. Well, Lebanon's Reggie Jackson made him work for it here tonight. Jackson brings it home in the runner-up position, followed by your point leader, the 888s of Darren Turner. Good run for the 35 of Zach Zigan of Fair Play, racing his way to a 4th place finish, and the 21W Teddy Welshmeyer. Race hands, let him hear you. Colin Palmer, feature winner.
We've got a happy one right here. This is Scott Palmer, all the way from St. Genevieve, Missouri. But, hey, looked pretty darn good tonight. Last week, we talked a little bit earlier tonight, and I said, man, that car really looks good. How come?
Well, it's for these people right here. I mean, last time we were here, we beat this thing up pretty bad. And if it weren't for my dad and my grandpa helping me put this together and helped me along the way, I wouldn't be here. This is just incredible. I never imagined this. I was just hoping for a good night, but I could not imagine this tonight.
Was this your first feature win?
No, this is not my first, but it's my first one this year. Second.
Well, you know what? You've done a great job. You got some people you'd like to thank about on the car.
My dad, the biggest one with Palmer Finishes, R&K Excavation, Rollet, Don Heil, Exalta, they're a big help to me, and just everybody, especially my grandpa and everybody who just helps and throws an arm and a wrench at this thing and makes it this fast.
All right, buddy. Everybody give him a round of applause from St. Genevieve, Missouri. That's Scott Palmer, or Colin Palmer.
Where it's about there, folks. Where it's about.